Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti. I'm checking in from home. It's a cool winter evening here in Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm getting in some beers. So the other night, I went to a local brewery. It's right down the street from my house, called Immigrant Son Brewing. Went there for dinner. Their food is excellent. Had some beers there. Then I went to the beer store, saw some of their beers on the shelf, figured I should pick one up and do a video on it. So what I have for you today is Even in the Morning Coffee Porter. Like I said, it's from Immigrant Son. Immigrant Son is local here in Cleveland. And when I went on the website, it's kind of weird because I remember hearing stories about them opening up right around the pandemic. And I don't think they had their grand opening or their real opening until toward the tail end of the pandemic. I went there one of the first weeks they were open. And their food was good then too. Beers were good. It's a place I like to go to once in a while. It's a great place, like I said, for food, beer, whatever. But on their website, it says they opened or were founded in 2014. So I guess that's when the idea first came about. And then they started brewing beers in 2017. And they even won a gold medal in 2018. But I never even saw their beers or heard a lot about them until, 2021 maybe. End of 2020, when bars started opening back up, I might have started to hear about them. So I don't quite sure when they actually opened up. But in any case, they're open, great little spot, and I wanted to do one of their beers. So I picked this up at Simone's, and one thing that always annoys me, price tag right there in the middle of the label covering up the word. So if this was the only side of the can that had the name on it, I wouldn't know what this was. Luckily, the other side, it has the full name unblocked by their price tags. It's a coffee porter, and on the can, there's a little blurb here. See if I can read it in this lighting. Smooth and balanced. This award-winning dark brown English-style porter is infused with our own ISB Brazilian medium roast coffee blended from our friends and local roasters, Ready Set Coffee Roasters. Never even heard of them. Apparently they're local. Not that I'm a huge coffee guy. This is 6.2% alcohol. And I don't see much else in the can. So let's get into her. Untapped's got 3.95 with 830 check-ins. Nothing on Beer Advocate. I wonder what the award is, because it doesn't say on the can. I am just crushing that pour, so I might as well finish the hard pour. And this isn't a nitro, not that I know of, but it looks like it's cascading kind of like a nitro. I don't see anything on here about nitro. Smooth coffee, dark chocolate. I don't know. It's got that nice cascade effect going on at first, kind of like you'd see in a nitro. It's got a big tan head. That's only 3 of my fingers, so I guess I didn't do too bad with it. It's kind of sticking around there. As far as color, it's kind of got a cola color to it, and it looks like you can see through it a little bit. Well, yeah, when you held the light up to it, it's got a little reddish hue. Ton of carbonation in there. I don't think that's quite a 40. I'm going up here into the 30s. I think I'd give that a 32 on the SRM. As far as smell, not getting much on the smell. Yeah, not much on the nose at all. Just kind of a slight roastiness. No real big sense in there. So there's nothing else left to do but to taste it. Cheers, everybody. Medium to light body. Even though there's a ton of carbonation in there, you don't notice it at all. And that's just got big roasted coffee flavors with some chocolate on the back end. It's very smooth. A lot of coffee. And again, some chocolate on the back end. And that's what I'm getting, coffee and chocolate. And I like those kind of beers. I like coffee stouts. I like coffee porters. Like chocolate stouts. All that stuff is well within my wheelhouse here. So that's a good beer. I definitely give that a big horns up. I don't know what their distribution is. If you're coming to the Cleveland area, I definitely say stop in at Immigrant Sun Brewing on the west side. Have some food. Try one of these beers. Even in the morning, coffee porter. Delicious beer. What did I say? 6.2% alcohol. Don't know the alcohol. Definitely a fine, well-made beer. Really enjoy this one. Yeah, that is a good beer. So I hope you think I have a good video. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe down below. And as always, embrace that adventure.